Huh, it wasn't that painful. Maybe I could rematerialize somewhere else. Wait a minute, what is this place? Oh, I'm back in Toronto. I wonder whatever happened to that Blight survival game. How did you get here? Why were you behind me? You know what, I'm not even gonna bother asking. Have you heard about Blight survival? Apparently people think it's a scam or something. I've had a bunch of people in the audio call say it is. I'm curious where they got that mindset from. I mean, we haven't even invested anything into it. How can it be a scam yet? Oh well, let's just get on with the intro. So what is going on with Blight survival? So you think Blight survival is a scam? What if I told you? You're insane. But first, we're gonna look at some new stuff like new gameplay and some community posts from Mads himself. First thing that we're going to be talking about today is where you can apply for a job if you have the skill set. They are now looking for a community manager. If you have the skill to be able to manage multiple social medias, keep in touch with the community, while also be engaging, taking notes on behalf of the devs to let them know what the community is doing, what they are thinking, how they should think, what they should be doing, what you should be guiding them towards, this job is for you. But remember, you need to join the Discord to apply to my knowledge. Go find their email and go from there. The next thing we'll be looking at is two gameplay pieces that has been shared with us by Mads himself, as these will show you where the game is in development and just overall where they're going and putting their resources into. This is probably the oldest of the newest ones that I'll be showing, which is the collision system for the melee combat, and it looks really good. The animations seem to go well, and it seems like they're moving along with melee as well as combat overall at a pretty steady pace. Next up, we have a new feature, lockpicking. From what I've heard, it will be pretty similar to Skyrim's lockpicking. Nothing too special, nothing too out of the ordinary. As long as it works, it works. Now that we've gotten all the new information out of the way, we can talk about the title of this video. Why do people think Blight survival is a scam? I know you're watching, Jimbo, and I know full well you think it's a scam. You can't run from me, you can't hide from me. Now, I've also asked Mads for his point of view on this situation. Why does he think people are calling this game a scam? Well, let's find out in a second. Wait a minute, why isn't it transitioning? Uh-oh. Oh shit. Please transition. Now, let's get into the conversation. Same. Hear me out, is Blight survival a scam? Surely people are not just being silly. Just thought I would bring it up because people keep bringing it up in audio calls and somehow they get it in their mind it's a scam. We would be doing a really, really poor job if this was a scam, as we are not even asking for money. This is what I told them. I'd love to hear the arguments or fears that they have. Do they say why they think so? Honestly, it blows my mind. People think that way, instantly assuming it's a scam. I get why they would be cautious. We have been burnt a lot with various games that don't live up to expectations, so maybe by scam, they mean we will not be able to deliver on the vision. I would agree, but a lot of the people that join the audio calls don't even know what the game is about. Curious. But hey, we have been a little vague on information since we are making a hybrid genre. I get the confusion. And yeah, that was pretty much the entire conversation. Nothing too special, nothing too hard, you know? And at the end of the day, I think it's pretty reasonable for them to say, yeah, it is kind of our fault. But at the same time, here's the entire conversation. We'll move on to the reasons why this game isn't a scam now. Oh, you were expecting a whole list, weren't you? It's that simple. Monies. That's it. They would rather have investors or a publisher. They've stated themselves many times over and over again that they do not want your money, because at the end of the day, this game is being built by you. You're the ones that decide in suggestions, and yeah, if you still think this game is a scam, let's point and laugh at you. But if you really do think this game is a scam, which it's okay to be skeptical, at the end of the day, we know nothing about this game and the developers behind it as it's their first project, so it's always best to be safe that this could be a scam. I'm not saying it isn't, or it is, but at the end of the day, most proof that we have seen means that it more than likely isn't, as they have not done anything that would lead to a scam, unless you mean time investment. But if you do believe it is, leave a comment in the description, it would really help. And also, I can forward that to Mads now that I'm a moderator on the server. You heard me right, I'm getting them big ups. Or, he could come here and respond to you directly, to hear your criticisms, your critiques, and your worries for the game. With all that being said, see you all later.